What's up? This is your boy Sleeper and I'm playing Minecraft, the Skyblock challenge. We got some zombie villagers getting our farmer. Or some regular villagers, I can't tell. They came from the mob farm all the way up here. You can tell by how low health they were. We got a lot of llamas. One of those must have been the wandering trader. 6 llamas? 7 llamas? We got a witch. He must have spawned in because he was difficult to kill. Rotten flesh will do me. Probably should wait for these llamas though, until we get some help. Excuse me, yeah, they came all the way up this spiral staircase. I knew we should have made a ladder. So we need to fill in the hole and get another farmer villager. Oh, where did he go? What the fuck? He was here just 5 seconds ago. He was here after we killed the zombies. It's weird. What the fuck is going on? How did he get out? Did the llamas kill him? We're gonna have to keep trying that until we don't figure out how he got away. It's a nice place for the vines. Don't have the fence post. Should have the mine car, right? Where did the mine car go? Should get some spider eyes from somewhere. That sucks. Why did he just now decide to leave too if he could walk out the entire time? Like, I knew villagers and mobs could walk through the fences because I've gotten to fights with mobs and they've walked through the fences, but we can't, so I thought maybe the villagers couldn't. And he didn't for a long time. Now might have to switch crops again. Need to have let's have a nice double block jump or ladder. We need a ladder, at least from one of these floors. We've got a little bit of wood. There's a crafting table down there. We have some blocks. Some more wood. Another unfair thing in the game. Like, I mean, if it was obvious from the beginning, it might be different. But the player can't walk through that crack, so you think nobody else can. Then mobs can because they're small. You know, like the creeper's smaller than a person, so you're like, okay, it's just because it's small, mobs can fit through there. And then a fucking villager walks through. What the fuck? What's going on? Gonna need lots of sticks, I think. Ladder. Probably should just use that central pillar that's already there. We don't have to go too high. Maybe like just one ladder piece here would be alright. two. Two will be alright as well. Gonna need to harvest the carrots for food. That's so stupid. 20 carrots, nice haul. Okay, we got sticks and stones to make our tools. Just gotta spawn them up and get them back here. I think that should still work properly. Other than that, let's go to the Nether for iron. We're gonna have to get gold first. Can't believe how often we get villagers, zombie villagers to spawn. I've always thought it was high. Like whenever like I could get like probably like one a night most of the time in my worlds. When it wasn't that, I knew something was wrong. You can get these two in their cell and get all the tests, you know, the block placements, and make sure that cell works and it's easily reproducible. I've made farmers, but I've never used them to get their crops from them. But it's simple enough, you know. I know they throw food at each other, so just put a block in between them, the food will fall to the ground into a hopper. It's simple. Oh, and I looked up the spawn radius, it's 24 blocks. So we were 21 or 22 from the floor they spawn on in there to the half slab level right here is 22. So it's at 67. So, but I'm hoping with diagonal we can add another 2 blocks to it. That's why it always happens when we're running around and not when we're down here. This should be another block to it. We gotta go out one more. At least one more. I sure did like that barrier. There we go. It's got to be 24. Some more llamas up there already. Might have to just take it down, I mean, it's not super important. If we go around the world doing other things and we're 24 blocks away for like 5 minutes or more, we'll come back and kill some. It's nothing to stress about in the Skyblock world. And we don't really have a purpose for any other drops. So maybe we should go kill the llama. And XP, you know, there's other ways to get XP, like the auto smelter even. Oh, that was him, wasn't it? I forgot he was wearing a white nightgown. Wearing his underoos. There's the llama. Au revoir. we chopped down a tree. We didn't even replant a tree. And so the saplings are still there. That's cool. See that the despawn, the simulation distance is 12 chunks. That's like 600 blocks. So things happen 600 blocks away from us, unless I'm confused. So why are these items still here? It's been way longer than 5 minutes. Extra keep going. And we did have some jungle tree. Why is that the same? It's not really the same. We're so close to that sand island. It's like a lot of the farms like I want to make, but we don't really need all that. Like a cactus farm, we don't. What do we need cactuses for? But you can make a smelter that auto feeds cactuses and things into it, which you can make your XP farm, and you don't have to damage a sword or anything. But it would be nice to have, you know, like a stack of rotten flesh if we need it, or a stack of bones if we need it. Just having a stack of all the mob drops sitting around doesn't seem like a bad idea. And you know, one XP machine might not work or give you all the XP you need, so get some XP from the automatic farm, get some XP from the one, you know, alternate things you get XP from. How did I get up there? That seems like it should work. It is night, so they could be elsewhere. Safety first. That doesn't make a lot of sense for it to be on the post now that I think about it. That's a lot better. Let's go harvest our nether wart. Like, we're already getting stacks and stacks of nether wart that we're not using. Could you imagine having like a real automated farm of them? That would, we could use them, but they're like, if we made that, I don't know, like an automated bone harvest machine, you know, that hard bone meals your crops and then harvest them is a bit too complicated for me at this point. See, I already made one into another wart block, 2.5 stacks. Somebody should start a petition to reverse Microsoft's changes and go back to some original things. I like what they're doing with the bookshelves and the bamboo and the decorative aspects, but trying to make it like an adventure game where you're constantly having to kill enemies and shit, that shit's gotta go. I like the redstone machines and shit. I wanted a story adventure game, I'd have played one. And you know, Minecraft started as everybody making mods and texture packs. Now you gotta pay Microsoft to let you. And then you gotta pay dollars. You gotta charge people a couple dollars a piece. Like, what the fuck is that about? Are we in China or something? Doesn't make any sense, man. Why they're not coming? There's no reason for this. Guess we can go to the Nether and get some gold. There should be plenty here by the time we get back. I know we're 24 blocks away. Let's see. The core is 99. So we go to 33, 33, 38, 38, 33, 33. That is pretty far. 33 in one direction. That's really far. So negative 29 or 33 we have to be. That's far away. Like, that's usually, they used to despawn when you get that far away, because they don't need to be dragging down the system if you're not even in fighting range of them. It's a lot smarter the other spawning way. Stupid. Llama one shot. "24 blocks is..." Damn, this is an insane distance to be away from it. It's ridiculous. Double check here. So it is. Nobody in here. All the water's flowing. Negative 9, 8, okay, and 67. So 67, we're 21 below it, 22 below it. Negative 9, so we're 7 blocks in one direction. It's worked here before. We just moved it. It's worked here before. Fuck. Nothing we can really do. So we've got to head to negative 33 or positive 31. This should be 40 something. 40 blocks, 40. That's insane distance. Insane. I'm so ready to go back to a regular map. Move the whole thing down, I suppose. So it's 67, we've got to go to 43, 2 blocks down. Got some slabs. 43. Still got the ladder. It's going to be a little difficult to get underneath there. Oh, our vine. The vine definitely should have stayed on the pole. I think we're all right there. Oh crap, I'm not crouching. Really just want to continue our path. We don't even have the guardrails now. We should be able to stand right in front of it and have them spawn now. Uh-oh, we're on the wrong block level. Do I go up or do I go down? Go up. So we need another slab. That's not doing us any good up there. Okay, so that's 44. No, we gotta go down. It's still 43? Yeah. Okay, it's safe. Adjust this for convenience. Oh, I'm gonna need another pickaxe. And some more slabs. And now it's not. It's dangerous now. So I guess we'll get rid of the vine. That was easy. We're not getting off on the floor, right? This should be the ladder. Perfect. Well, that's dangerous. 24 way, they're still not spawning. Stone pick. Don't need a lot of slabs right now. So we're supposed to be conserving these resources. It's gonna be hell to get down there. We've got a lot of spare fence though, so I can't see my crosshairs. So I'm thinking we just lay it a 3 block wide slab of row and put the cobblestone walls along it for now. So we know we don't even know if this height's gonna work. That's a lot of accidental doubles there. Don't really want to be down here at night. While fixing for a fright. Easy blocks. Oh. So we should be about there. nothing still. What if we have extra slabs? Oh, it's blocking me in. It's just a ladder. That sucks. Not a single one, but yet there was enough to kill my villager and kill me. Stone slabs, cobblestone slabs. Let's go with the cobblestone slabs, cobblestone wall. Where did they go? Alright. Oh Lord. Okay, so slab fence. Now we gotta move the sword out of here. Slab fence. Crouch. Slab fence. This might even be too much, really. Because it's not working. Let me look it up again. I don't hear anything. I didn't find any information in it either. 128 by 128 blocks away. Doesn't that say closest distance? I'm sure they're not going to spawn standing here. Considering that what was working last time and we moved 2 blocks down, this should be working. I don't get it. What is the deal? So if our simulation distance is between 4 and 24, our simulation distance is 4, it'd be between 24 and 44 blocks. But if our simulation distance is can't even move to the left side to look at that stuff. That's weird. Can't even look at it. Now I can. Not in the game settings. Why would that be? Simulation distance in the video. 28 chunks, okay, so should be between 24 and 128 blocks spherical radius from the player, but not limited horizontally just by the simulation distance encoding that restricts the spawning algorithm from running in chunks whose center exceeds 96 blocks away from the player. We're very much 24 blocks away. Now we're more than 24 blocks away. Still nothing. Pillagers. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it. calm before the oh, it's calm before the storm. Probably not. Never heard of it. That's so stupid why it would work so well up till now. And we didn't do anything to make it better. I heard him drawing his crossbow. You gotta be exposed for a second to get up there. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I see the banner. That'll make 4 or 5. Oh, what are you doing on the outside edge? I want the banner. I can't get the banner while you're out there, man. Come on. Oh, well. Maybe we can get a banner from this guy down here. He fell to his death. Uh oh, another one on the bridge. We're under attack. Batten down the hatches. Why are you running? You're supposed to be the big bad Ravager, Pillager. It's like Homer Simpson. Don't care much for a crossbow. We did drop 2 things. What was it? Arrows. 2 arrows. Okay, so we'll head on out to another island. Use netherite. This wasn't the best start though. Oh, the mesa one behind here with coal and shit. Coal and sand and stone, or the Badlands, whatever it's called. And this should give the spawner time to fill. Terracotta, right? Indeed. Lots of terracotta. Well, we don't need terracotta. What we do need is a way to make terracotta. These colors don't necessarily go well as a theme. And it's not enough of any one particular color to build anything of any significance. Build an outhouse, a shack, a little shed. We probably will, maybe with the regular terracotta, we might be able to build like a little hut. How many is that? About 15 blocks of each color. 15 blocks. If you made a 4x4 house, you would have 1 layer of the walls and 2 blocks left over. Enchanted golden apple, enchanted apple, diamond apple, some seeds. What kind of seeds? Melon and beetroot. You'd see some coal. Like, I get the idea for putting resources, resources we could only get in a mesa island on a chest. But that's not even what that was. It's a little bit of mesa building blocks you can't build anything with, and resources that you find in other areas. I don't get it. And not even valuable resources. Almost nothing was valuable resources except for the dark oak seeds. Well, one diamond is valuable. We can get those from ore islands though. There's not a lot that appears only in the Mesa or the Badlands biome, I guess. I swear I saw some coal. It's cobblestone, I guess. Well, we're not doing that. Well, that should be plenty of distance and time for the spawner to fill up. But it was night, so they should be spawning elsewhere, really. There's something walking around down there. Skeleton. Wandering trader. I'm glad he didn't walk to his death. Oh no, I guess I don't care. He's got a fern, kelp, oak sapling, slime ball, sand. Sand and gunpowder aren't bad. I don't hear any mobs in it. Now we've got no source of emeralds. And this would, if this work would ever work, we wouldn't need the gunpowder. One skeleton. Well, I'm starting to get worried now. Why is it we're 24 blocks away and it's not working? I've got some drastic extremes. You know, from going to having 4 zombie villagers, 2 zombies in there at once, to having nothing in there for a long period of time. Drastic. And we even repaired. I wanted to get that desert island. I think that's roundabouts here. And we've got the different colored cows. 3 different variations of the cow. 4, I think you got black, dark brown, medium brown, and light brown. We should have wheat too. I think I'm being careless here with all these valuables we got. Also don't need anything from the cows. Building blocks, we got terracotta, 25. That might be enough to build half a house. Lots of different colors, but of little practical significance. Leather, spider eye, rotten flesh, bones. Oh, this is the wrong chest. Leather, spider eye, rotten flesh. You go here. I should have put the diamonds in there while we were standing there, and the golden apple. That's about it. I believe it was this way. Right there. We got one on each side. When I came to the tree island, I thought it was really close. That's the desert temple one. Is that the one? It's gotta be the one. Sandstone, I like sandstone. You used to always go to the desert and make everything out of sandstone. There's a lot of mobs in the desert because it's a lot of spawning blocks. So when it's night, you'll have waves and waves of enemies. It's fun. It was fun. I don't know how they've changed it. Cactus, we bought some from the trader. Iron, red mushroom, birch, apples, seeds. Nothing that you find in a desert temple. Actually, iron and seeds you do. Chorus fruit, we can get some chorus fruit. I don't know why. It's all seem kind of far. Oh, there was mobs following us. Where did all these guys come from? Pray tell? See, they should be spawning like this in our spawner. Why they're not, I don't know. It's like there's something preventing them from spawning in our spawner. Because when there's not a lot of block... Oh, crap! Damn, there goes all our iron. That's fucked up. All our stuff gone. Fucking stupid ass game. It's like they're trying to make it bad for all the cool things, you know. Trying to make it bad for all the cool shit. Like, lucky there's still redstone and stuff in the game. So it looks like I was gonna get sticks. I got sticks. Where's my sticks? How do you like that? I was gonna go down and check mouse spawner. Like, if it worked properly when it was built incorrectly and doesn't work at all when it's built correctly, I'm gonna be pissed. This is stupid. Or they might be dying. They shouldn't be dying. That should be what was been in there since we've been testing it. What a stupid ass video. And that's what we get for trying to explore, you know. It's not obviously not a building map because you don't got nothing to stand on, to build on. It's obviously bridge yourself from island to island, get a bunch of loot, and then go through the end portal. Because like if every island you get diamonds, right? You explore every island, you got full diamond armor, you got a diamond sword, you go to the end island, fight the dragon. This is the wrong map for me to be playing because I just want to build everything. I want to build shit I don't even need, for Christ's sake. But I thought it would be an extra challenge. I think I'm going to call it quits for this. It's not meant to be. Like, mobs have been spawning closer than 24 blocks this entire game. On half slabs, next to torches. And now, nothing wants to spawn. What is the deal? I think that's the one I wanted to go to. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see if we can find a close way to the end portal. From the nether portal, really. Or that wood one there. Kind of blocks do we got? We got some terracotta to use. We got diamond gear and a diamond armor and a diamond sword still. We got 16 eyes. We don't have enough blaze rods. There's lapis. We can get some enchants. How are we gonna get our levels? Not the mob grinder. Alright, we don't have a pickaxe. Or a crafting table. This is the wrong map for me. This seems like Skyblock first came out a long time ago in Minecraft, right? Why did I make another crafting table? What the fuck? And people were upset because there was no flash, there was no islands. It was just your island and you had to survive with what was there. Like you started with like a water bucket and a lava bucket, that was it. And so people made maps like this where you're not supposed to be building, you're supposed to fly from island to island and be fast and frivolous. It's a hoe, what the fuck? But it can't make that much of a difference. That's a furnace? I mean, it's just extra things. I had a lava bucket and a water bucket and a single island. But I don't know what rules might be changed because he definitely he said custom trades. I don't know about that. That's about all that I think has changed. But I should be able to do what I need to do here. It's not like you made it more peaceful. We've seen that. There's not ender things here. We don't need many. Not many at all. Could you imagine trying to fly around this with an elytra? We'll just fill the shulker box up. Whatever we fill that up with, we're going to lose. So a lot of this is just nonsense. I don't know why people always gotta ruin games. This was just fine with one island and no looting. Chorus planet, chorus fruit. Why wasn't this stuff on the chorus island, and why isn't this shulker boxes? There's an island that specifically grows these fruit trees over there. It's just nonsensical. The islands are just more of a distraction and an extra added danger than anything to me. Because I never find anything useful on them. But there's diamonds, but every time we make diamond things, we die. It's just more frustration, more disappointment, more death. And if I wasn't too distracted by exploring islands, I might have more buildings finished. I might have not made so much mistakes. No thought in this, pretty much. Just copy every one of the biomes, put it on an island. There's a 25. And there's still no mob spawning in our machine, which there should be. We're far enough away. It's the only dark place. It should be full of creatures. And it's been, enough that some should be in there. It should, not, this doesn't necessarily have to be full, but there should be something in there. We don't, I don't think there's iron over here. Let's go see, I guess. Like, for the people who would enjoy this map, it's disappointing to them even, because that should be full of shulker boxes. I know they don't need shulker boxes and all the things I said earlier, but that's what they would want from it. They would use them for something. It's got to be something. I don't know, coal besides coal or some diamond. I don't know, maybe we can mine up lapis with the stone pick. Lapis is a good thing. There's lots of it too. I can dig that. Redstone, I'm sure you need iron. Well, 19, I was thinking there's going to be more than this. Like, I used to play into the game and getting stacks and stacks, but I also spend a lot more time mining. Might have a stack here. 51. I think that's the last of the no use for coal. We were able to save our diamond but lost our iron, so we're in the negative by mining up this stuff, actually. And we're still in the negative from all the diamonds we lost on death. We should be trading the coal with a villager. We don't really need coal. I like redstone. We probably don't need redstone. We also don't need end city islands with no shulker boxes. But it is what it is. It's like in the trade, they might have made the trades or some trades, like a Skyblock map with just the Skyblock might know that what you need and place it in a way that you can get it. But this will just say, oh, it's on the islands, everything's on the islands, I don't need to do anything. The islands. That's a nice amount of lapis. I don't see any mobs spawning on the walkways or anything out here either. It's not the chest. Let's see if we can get Soak Touch. Definitely not with those torches in the way. Probably just going to be efficiency 3. I'm breaking 3. We can take it too, but I don't want to put it on a stone pickaxe. Lost the iron pickaxe, I guess. Things are not looking good for me. Damn, we were down to 4 lapis. Still nothing. What the fuck is going on? We're out of time for this video. This has been your boy Simple playing Minecraft, the Skyblock Challenge.